Hey my Wings fans, I'm Ichi Shoto, the often unseen editor and occasional video creator for Wings. Today, I want to guide you through a little of the history of a game series that predates the existence of Soul games, Armored Core, and why it's important. Made up of 23 games in the series with a new installment announced at the Game Awards 2022, let's start with the general story. The game focuses on control over the Earth, or Mars, by corporations or AI. The player being an unvoiced protagonist acting as an independent mercenary taking on corporate-funded missions and stoking the flames of war. The environments featured throughout the game are often underground or on the surface of a ruined Earth. Depending on which of the series' several arcs, the planet's destruction is either due to a cataclysm known as the Great Destruction, which forced humankind underground where corporations have taken control of the everyday lives of people and rule essentially being a quasi-government, or through a nuclear war, also causing the same effects. This mirrors much of our own concerns today, with global warming, consumerism, rogue AI, and nuclear war due to the Russian occupation of the Ukraine. This shows us how we can affect things in a desolate future, and overall shines through as an example of what hope and a little mecha help can do. The games are broken down into a few aspects. These games with their darker tones are not force-fed to players. The overall picture of the game unfolds through individual missions and relies on players to delve into the story out of interest. With a focus on mechanics and customization of your mecha, by earning credits through missions or sometimes parts through rising the ranks in some of the franchise's arena modes, where you fight other armored cores. The customization in these games is nothing short of amazing, with a build for everyone in mind. Customizable aspects from head, radar, left and right shoulder weaponry, individual arms, the torso, legs, left and right weapons, booster packs, fire control systems, generator, radiator, and optional parts. That's a whole lot of stuff. Armored Core 2, for instance, had 208 individual parts, an amazing feat for a PlayStation 1 game. To top that off, you could create your own emblems and paint jobs to place on the mechs. What's that? You want a pink camo mech with a unicorn logo? You can do it.
Looks like we might be due for a big old storm of chaos.
These games really do have a mech for everyone. You can have an all-rounder mech balancing weight, weaponry, and wallet. How about a heavy menace, slow, with more weaponry than Heavy Arms himself? Or how about an agile, lightweight, energy sword-wielding speedster to make all your Metal Sonic dreams come true with a blue paint job to boot? What I'm trying to say is there's tons of room for you to make this game suit your taste of mecha action. With this in mind, the missions themselves range from your standard seek and destroy, enemy targets, protecting bases, sabotaging reactors, to everyone's least favorite, escort missions.
Gotcha, bitch!
With new consoles and storage being cheaper than ever before, in larger quantities, the newest game will likely have the largest collection of mech parts we've ever seen. I think it's safe to assume 2023's Armored Core is going to be a beast, and the sum of From Software's devotion to making great games that challenge players in a way most games haven't dared over the years.
Hey, I was watching that.